this hour, destroying outdated gambling machines in Mbombela. It's all part of their efforts to clamp down on illegal gambling. Newzroom Afrika's Mweli Masilela is on that story and joins us now for an update. Mweli, good morning. I guess a lot of action where you are. This was an unplanned raid. How did it go down?
So, Iman, I must say that there's two aspects in as far as this operation is concerned. We are now at Notweni Casino. This is where we've seen about 90 gambling machines taken out and some of them already destroyed. In fact, the truck left a few minutes ago. So they are doing this to ensure that these outdated machines are not sold to illegal markets where they will be reused, and that is not allowed. But there's another aspect, because when you look into this aspect, there's an agreement between the Mpumalanga Economic Regulator and the business here, which is Notweni Casino, to say that we've got these machines, they can no longer be used, they are outdated. So they then do this process whereby they take those machines and destroy them. But the other aspect of this operation is where they target illegal operations, especially some spaza shops and other businesses whereby these people are not licensed, they don't have those papers to operate. So after this, we're expecting that there will be that particular operation which also involved the police. But in terms of what is happening on the ground, let's bring in the spokesperson of the Mpumalanga Economic Regulator, Cedric, just to give us some more detail. Cedric Chilwane, thank you very much for talking to us. If you can give us a sense of what really do you want to achieve with this? Do we have a serious problem of illegal gambling activities in this province?
Thank you, my brother. So basically today, what you are seeing here, this is Notweni Casino with the equipment. This equipment were part of their operation some years back. So they've taken a business decisions because these machines have now reached their end of life. And what regulated gambling is all about is precisely this, so that you don't have gambling equipment being kept on the floor forever. So what we like about what Notweni has done, they've realized that the machines have reached the end of life, and the responsible way of disposing them is to take them through for crushing. So you don't take this machine and put them back into the market. So the brilliant thing that we appreciate from Notweni and the collaboration we're having with them is that these machines are going to be destroyed in a more responsible way, making sure they are not being offered back to the market.
Let's talk now about the covert operation. This is by agreement, but still you are saying there's a lot of those people who are operating illegally as far as gambling is concerned.
Absolutely. So part of the message here is to send a strong message out there, because those that are operating in covert operations, especially we would find illegal slot machines at spaza shops. So gambling, as you should know, is an activity that takes place in a licensed space, and there's age restriction. So the moment you see a gambling machine at a spaza shop where kids normally go buy sweets and bread and those type of amenities, it goes to show that that is illegal. So we are sending the strong message to those ones that if you are found with those machines, we are going to arrest you, because we work with SEPs. You will be arrested, the machines will be confiscated, and the proceeds will also be forfeited.
Let's look maybe into the numbers. This is not the first time such an operation is happening. It happened last year, and if I recall, it was about 90 illegal machines that were confiscated. How many businesses are you looking to target this time around?
Actually, to correct my figures there, what we've destroyed last year, so when you look at the financial year that just passed, it was 190 machines that we've confiscated throughout the province. We've already destroyed those ones, and we have already started. We are going around, our inspectors are going throughout the province. As they spot more and more machines, we confiscate them. They'll go through the same process of crushing. So we won't relax until these machines are cleared off the streets and our young people are protected from these shenanigans.
And the implications of illegal gambling, surely they've got a huge negative impact in terms of the economy, because if businesses are licensed, they pay tax and they create those business opportunities as well as jobs. In this particular aspect, is that also something that you are looking into?
Absolutely. So other than the contribution to the economy, you've got aspects, issues of jobs, because these are established businesses. They employ people, and a lot of people get jobs. So in the illegal markets, you don't get the appreciation of the job creation. You don't get the appreciation of the levies that needs to be paid by licensed operators. And whereas the machines themselves in the illegal markets, they are not tested. So they are not safe. If there could be a fire hazard, there could be other life and safety risks on them.
All right, thank you very much. So, Iman, that's Cedric speaking to us in terms of their operations here at Cedric Chilwane. What he's saying is that indeed they will make sure that they clamp down on illegal gambling activities in the province. And this is a very serious crime, Iman, looking into the fact that if found on the wrong side of the law, you can be fined about maybe 10 million, up to 10 million rand, or serving about 10 years in jail. So we'll continue looking into the operations as they move around to some of those spots that have been identified, Iman.
Yeah, it's risky and there's a high price to pay, Mweli, as your guest was sharing there. And it's disturbing, I guess, and concerning to hear that some of these machines end up in spaza shops and just used without license and without age restrictions. And Mweli will keep us close to that operation in Mpumalanga.